Well, I'm going to set up right on the edge of the corn right here. I'm going to make a little bit of a makeshift blind for my chair. I've already got good ground cover right here sitting right behind there, so I'll cut some of them out and kind of wall it up. And got a view of the food plot here. There's a bear that's been coming in and out of the corn right here on this trail. There's a big scrape right there as well. Deer pounding this. We'll sit here and see what happens. Well, here's what we came up with. I made a lot of cover right here in the front. And really, I'm going to be shooting kind of off to the side right through these gaps, like right there, or right here. So there's the main gap I'd shoot through, is right there. And then the other one's right here. Now, where this would get interesting is if this big black bear came from that direction. That's where it would get interesting. We'd have to pull one of these numbers. I guess I don't have much room for that either. Let's just hope it comes from over there if the bear comes out tonight. Well, I finally got everything somewhat in place here. Got an opening to shoot right through there. And I've got another one right through there. Got the camera set up right here in between my legs, which it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll see how it works. I might set up I got a nice tideweed ground blind that I might set up in the corn here. This is perfect for a south wind because it's blowing right toward the road, and all the deer, of course, are coming from, or the bear coming from the woods right in front of me. I have that fence gap stand over here, but that's not great if they come out over here and then obviously walk toward that fence gap. You know, they could be downwind of me before I'd get a shot at them. So this is a good alternative for a south wind, is just setting right up in the corn here. We'll see how it works. It's kind of fun to do things different and try things like this. The only thing that's going to make me nervous is when it gets dark and I start hearing rustling coming from behind me, because I know that bear's been in here a lot. Might turn into hand-to-hand combat here. I've got a sharp knife with me. You know, I was thinking about my cover in here and camouflaging myself, and it's like actually my face being this pale and my hands and everything kind of blend in with the corn stalks, so might be onto something here. Every time I hear something in the corn, I get like, what's that? Ended up being kind of an uneventful evening. I saw that little buck, and then right at dark I had a doe and a fawn come out, but it was too dark for the camera. It was a little unsettling being in the corn like that, knowing that bear's been in there a lot, because I kept hearing all kinds of noises come from behind me in there, and I've seen them cross the road and come into the corn from the backside. So the whole time I was sitting there, I was just a little bit uneasy knowing that, well, the bear could be right behind me. But I'm sure, you know, the bears don't want anything to do with humans. I did have a scary run-in with a mama bear in March shed hunting one time. I poked my head into what I didn't know at the time was a den, and a bear had cubs in there, and she was super pissed about me being there. But other than that, never had any issues. Just don't want to surprise one in the corn. I think I am going to set up a blind there, though. I think that's a great spot to hunt with a good south wind, so we'll do that, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one, everybody. Before I end out this video, I wanted to tell you guys about EIOT Club's new promotion they're doing on their website. It's absolutely awesome. So I applied for this a few weeks ago to test out one of their products that they offer, which is the Ravlin. What I use it as is a trail camera, but a lot of people use these as security cameras at their house or business. But they're great trail cameras because you have a live view and you can pan and tilt, traverse across your whole food plot. I set them on my food plot so I can, you know, tune in and check the food plot any time of day. And you can upload those videos in HD right from the app, Ravlin. But the crazy thing is you can get one of these for free or any of these other devices. So if you go to the link that I put in the description, click on it, it'll take you right to this page right here. And it says, become our product certification officer. And if you scroll down, it says product for public testing. So you have all these different security cameras. You have the Ravlin Trax Mix LTE trail solar panel trail camera. The one that I actually applied for was the Ravlin cellular security camera, which is this one right here. All you do is you press apply now, and you put in all your information in here. You don't necessarily need a company name. You could just say whatever your Instagram is or anything like that. Put in your information, select which camera you want. You add your shipping address, and then you submit. And then if you're selected, they'll send you a notification via email or WhatsApp, and then they'll actually send you the product at no cost. It's pretty wild. I use these all the time. I'll show you some footage that I've got with my Ravlin over the years, and it's just something that would be super easy for you guys to click on the link, fill it out. What do you have to lose? If, you know, maybe they'll select you and they'll send you the product, and you could do it for whichever product you want or all the products. Maybe they'll send you every single one. I have no idea you know, what they're choosing is based off of, but it's just a cool thing that they're doing. They also, you know, if you're not looking for a trail camera, they have other things as well on here, like dash cams and internet service providers through these little devices, AI voice recorders, smartwatches, stuff like that. Obviously, I'm in it for the trail cameras, but the EIOT Club data cards are absolutely awesome. I use them in all my cellular devices when it comes to trail cameras. So check it out. If you guys are interested, fill it out and see if you get a free camera. You got nothing to lose.